Hi. Okay, my next question is good day to you, brother. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, so I'll need your guide. I'm interested about studying in Czech Republic. I'll need your guide to proceed. I'll need your guide as I proceed to apply. Firstly, I'd like you to advise with a specific town, school, where the cost of living is still moderate and affordable. Please, more so, I had BSc Ed Economics, but I don't mind switching to a tech course like data analytics and the likes. What do you advise, please? Thanks. So first and foremost, before you get admitted into a course here in Czech Republic, it will be stated that in the course that you should choose something related to that particular course you're choosing. So he studied in his BSc educational economics, but he doesn't mind switching to data analytics. On this, I would say come into the country first. Come into the country first. Apply for it. For me, I would advise apply for a course that is close to what you studied in the uni. Come into the country first. Then there are loads of courses you can either paid courses or free courses that you can always learn online concerning IT and grow about it and have the experience and start searching for a job. Do you understand what I'm saying? So for me, I'd advise you come into the country first, start up, start studying first, then be learning your IT, grow your IT knowledge, then you proceed with applying for IT jobs after you've been certified or something while you're still studying or maybe before you're done studying or what have you. So that's what's going to be my advice. Then the other question. First, I'd like you to advise me with specific towns, school where the cost of living is still moderate and affordable. Well, generally, in my opinion, cost of living in Czech Republic is is fair compared to most other countries like the UK, Canada, and the likes of them, or Germany, Poland, neighboring countries. So if you compare them, I have asked several individuals and they've told me that people who have stayed in these places like, oh wow, it's fair in Czech Republic. And if you look at it, in my opinion, it is still fair. So that fact has been stated. So the next thing is advising you on what towns to go to move to. I've only stayed here in Prague, so I might not have the best of knowledge to advise you where to move to, aside from where I am. So Prague is fair enough, depending on where you're living, depending on where you and how you move around, because everything is all standard. The only place I know that has a fairer housing, more affordable housing is Brno, and of course other cities too. So my point is, if you're choosing a city that the cost of living is more affordable, you should also consider getting a job too, because the more you are outside the capital city, or the more students like populated area, the lesser chances you have of getting a job, and especially an English speaking job, of course. So I would advise you, when you're thinking about going to a city that is less expensive, you also consider the fact that this is not an English speaking country. I need a job to pay for my rent. So I would encourage you to consider that fact too. Yeah, I would encourage you to consider that fact too. So I would say Brno is a bit more affordable, I think, than Prague. but you have less job opportunities in Brno compared to Prague, in my opinion. So I don't think you should just consider only cost of living, because generally I feel that the cost of living, not too different, because you have to pay for your things you have to pay for. You must pay for your rent. You must pay for your utilities. You must pay for your transport, your transport card. So, and some other things, your school fees. There's some things you pay for annually, and there's some things you pay for monthly. So that's being that. I'd encourage you, if you're searching for cities that are quite affordable, you also search for cities like where you can find jobs. And it is the more expensive a city is, the more it is easier for you to find a job. There are guys who stay in Brno, which that's like, I don't know. I think Brno is like 3 hours away from Prague or so. Brno, they call it Brno, not Brno, yeah. So I think I know some guys who come to Prague every day from Brno to work in Prague here. So it works in different ways. So there are other cities like Ostrava, right? Like there are other cities too. So just do your research, ask Google, and I think Google is your best friend. Yes, thank you very much. And this is it for this question. See you on another question. Bye.